gravity's low. The artificial gravity system is malfunctioning.
No life signs in this area.
Well, keep scanning. Look at this strange hole.
Too irregular for a phaser. Mechanical damage?
The edges show irregular rasp marks and trace amounts of liquid.
Liquid coolant for an industrial drill?
No, too little, and it's thicker with enzymes and trace organic compounds. Almost like... What? Saliva. Something chewed its way in?
We need to restore the main ship's systems. Franklin, where are the gravity controls?
I'll send the location to your tricorder. Can I help you?
No, you can't.
No power. I can't disengage the lock. Can you locate its power console?
Explore ship, find a way to restore gravity, reroute the power to the cargo bay door. I hate this in a night vision. The sort of static thing you have there. I can't confirm on all night vision, but once I've ever used, you don't have that, so it just annoys me that they do here. I guess once upon a time they had this, or they. I don't get why has that become the sort of so common effect with night vision. Totally unnecessary static added always to the filter. I'm guessing because they don't want it looks too clear in a computer screen, so you have to add something to it. But this is it's fairly annoying. The problem here is that it's not that it's a bit harder to see, it's that it's moving. It has constant movement all over the screen. I don't like that. It's fairly distracting to me. Ah. Okay, where are the ladders? The upper levels. It's hard to see, I have no idea where I'm supposed to go then. Oh, there, probably. Puzzles, puzzles, puzzles. Yeah, let's try it again.
That did it. The door's unlocked.
Where exactly were we supposed to go? Here? What weapons do we have? We have tricorder, phaser, enhanced compression rifle. Charge bay.
We can't bypass these doors.
At least not from this side. But there should be a Jeffries tube that leads out.
It's very low gravity here, so jumping should get us.
What was that?
It's a nice mission type. Go from sort of a action-y with the board, tactical action, and now it's clearly a horror theme. I like it. Yeah. Let's go where we're supposed to go instead of flutter around. And you release. You have to pump it.
Wait here. I want to see where this Jeffries tube leads.
I don't know where it leads, but we clearly are seeing monsters. Okay, this is ladders. Enemy of all first-person game players. Suppose we could just jump there. Not operational, not operational. Hurry these subsystems. Okay, avoid the red nodes.
Gravity systems online.
That did it! The gravity is back on. Can you open the shuttle doors from out there?
I don't know. I have no shields. Where exactly you want me to go then? Is there something going to start happening at some point?
Invaders can shoot through an outer hull. We're not safe anywhere on the ship.
Our lack of safety is only now occurring to you.
Phaser fire is one thing. Having a deck chewed out from under us.
Okay, that saliva does not prove they chewed their way in.
We've been here already. These tunnels just look all the same to me. Well, this is certainly a new place. Hello there.
Welcome back.
Now we can restore the ship's power. We just have to get to engineering.
Excellent. It's sort of nice that not everything that you face is just chewing.
Life support systems at 50% efficiency.
Hey, what's that?
I've got life signs. Check your tricorder.
Look at all those blips. What are they?
The blips are headed this way.
They're getting closer. They're almost here. They're...
They're going away.
Hey!
You sound disappointed.
The only thing worse than an alien attack is an alien attack that hides when you see it coming.
That's it. Can't go there. Where can we go then? Volunteers? No, can't go there. Clearly, just have to open this somehow then. Is that it? No. So how are we going to move forward? Layout. USS Dallas. Yeah, that's blocked. Let's look at this again. So, pick your poison, I guess. We need to shut down those fires. That's fire blocked, that's fire blocked, that's just blocked. Maybe we can shoot it. There's an alternative mode on the shows structurally weakened spots. Yeah. It's too simple. No simple.
We've reached main engineering.
Locked.
We have to find a way in.
These Jeffries tubes lead to an observation lounge near engineering.
Good enough for me. Stay here.
Red light on top of a door means it's locked, green is open. But you can't really see the difference in night vision. Well, I suppose you sort of can. That looks like it might be on those. Look, they have the darker edges. Maybe it is visible. Wonder where we'll start to see some action. That's red. That's red. It's green. Okay, shit's starting to burn or what? Ah, shit. I'm gonna Zerg.
We've got blips again. Moving in fast.
Monroe, we're trapped. Get us in there.
Use your tricorder on the main engineering console.
Here's another one.
Yeah. What happened? Ah, yeah.
Cover me.
Cover me. Look out!
What's the problem in here? Ah, you don't want. Ah,
Look out!
no, I don't see.
Main power restored.
Take that!
Thanks.
What the hell are those things?
I have no idea.
Their attack seems savage and instinctual, as if they are not sentient species.
Sentient enough to hold their attack until we were cornered.
Monroe to Enterprise.
Go ahead, Lieutenant.
We've engaged hostile aliens, sir. Unknown life forms.
Team status.
Intact.
And the Dallas?
We've restored partial power.
Proceed to the bridge. Find Captain Galloway.
Sentience doesn't mean that you're totally mindless. I mean, that you only act on instinct. Anyway, this isn't a good enough weapon here. Power shuts down too quickly. Where are we supposed to go anyway? The bridge. Turbullets, I suppose.
Turbo lift systems offline.
We need to reroute power to this turbo lift.
The computer that governs lift power is right near here. That nearby Jeffries tube goes right to it.
Of course it does.
Turbo lift power restored.
Turbo lifts are operational again.
We'll have to be a little bit careful, because we took damage in the first ambush.
We're on the bridge deck. I know these Excelsior-class ships well. I'll show you the way to the bridge.
I'm the one guy who you really don't know. I'm certainly not the one who's gonna get killed. Holy shit.
Damn.
Never saw that coming.
Poor Franklin.
Stay sharp. I don't want to lose anyone else.
That's why I like these games. They're so unpredictable. You just never know what's coming. Auxiliary energy station. I wonder what you need to do with these. Maybe just recharge your weaponry. What path we might be able to move through. So I don't see where the door goes.
Look out!
Over there!
Okay.
That's odd. Why would a force field be blocking the transporter room?
The aliens don't seem to have the intelligence to do that.
Unless someone is controlling them.
Dun dun dun. Okay, bridge. Everyone still with me?
We've got contacts.
Clearly single contact there. Okay, I'd really like a map at some point. So here are service tunnels. It's on the other side.
We'll need another way in.
Service tunnels then. pick your favorite service tunnel. They all look the same. I'm a bit careful here because we're already at half health. Get a bit, and there's no real guarantee. How long is it before we have a chance to replenish it? So. Weren't we already here? Yeah. Okay, let's try to keep a little bit of a control in where are we exactly going. This should go to the other side, I think. Transport system. At least we found the captain.
It's Captain Galloway.
Gerard, find out how he died. Chell, access the captain's logs.
There are no wounds on him. He died from asphyxiation, presumably when the Dallas lost life support.
The captain's log is online.
Play it.
Captain's log, stardate 56535.1. We're responding to a distress call from an Atrexian station just outside Federation space. The attack crippled us. I've sent most of my crew to the space station. I hope they can protect the Atrexians. I've kept a small skeleton crew led by my security chief. We're gonna try to salvage the ship by getting it away from the space station. There are too many of them. We've got cascading system failures. We're losing the battle to keep up minimal life support. We can't last more than a few hours. I've authorized my chief engineer to try an experimental procedure. She's encoding our remaining crew into the transporter pattern buffer. It's risky. The signals might degrade beyond recovery. But if it works, it may be the best chance for survival.
Chelsea.
Chell, can you disable the green force field blocking the transporter room from here?
Done.
Gerard, let's head back to the transporter room.
So. They put up the force field themselves to protect their own people. Makes sense. Secret. Don't give a crap about secrets. In some games you get interesting things. Well, this is sort of one of them, but there's no gameplay advantage to getting them, so I'm not gonna bother. Jedi Knight would be one of those where you, I think you get additional horsepower points or something if you find all the secrets in a level. So you don't need them in any way, but it's such a good reward that it's a good motivation to try to hunt the secrets down. That's the turbo lift, right? There's another section of the ship. Okay, where's the transport? Lounge. Don't want to go to the lounge. Put it there. This is the wrong way to access it anyway. Yes, yes, we need to bypass the force field here to get access to the transporter room. Yeah. Statics. Excellent.
Their patterns are very weak. They're fading fast.
Chell, more power down here.
Ooh.
They've been in the pattern buffer for a while. They're dehydrated and probably a bit disoriented, but they should be fine.
Alex? You're late, Monroe.
I think they're back to normal already.
Thanks for the save.
I'm Katerina Scott, the chief engineer of the Dallas.
This was your plan?
My great-grandfather's plan, actually. Captain Montgomery Scott. He developed a procedure for staying alive inside the transporter pattern buffer. Alive with no signal degradation.
Very clever.
Chell here. I'm trying to get the shields down so we can beam out of here, but the security subsystems are a bit chaotic. I could use some help.
Gerard, stay here and treat them until we can get them back to the Enterprise. I'll go assist Chell on the bridge.
Monroe? I hear chewing. I need backup. Hurry!
On my way, Chell.
Chewing. No one wants to hear that. Holy shit, we're in a timer. Hell. Oh my sweet Jesus. Ah, shit. You get out of my fucking way now.
That was close. Thanks, Monroe.
Gerard to Monroe. The Dallas crew are stable, but we need to get them back to the Enterprise.
I've deactivated the Dallas's shields. We can beam out now.
Monroe to Enterprise. We're ready to beam out.
Understood. Sickbay standing by to receive the Dallas crew members. Picard out.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. I'm more worried about always the timer than actually staying alive myself. That's something you can recover from, or just retry.
What happened?
We responded to a distress call from an Atrexian space station.
Atrexian?
A starfaring people with 12 systems and 23 colony planets in the Brecker Rift.
We found the Atrexian station under assault by unknown aliens.
We saw no alien ship, so we took a low orbit near the station. That was our mistake.
They swarmed us, using impulse engines built right into their exoskeletons.
Amazing genetic engineering.
They disabled our shields and chewed through our hull before we could mount a defense.
The ship was doomed. During the firefight, we beamed most of the crew onto the Atrexian station.
The captain raced away from the area with a skeleton crew of volunteers. We hid in the pattern buffers to wait for rescue.
We hoped our ruined ship could broadcast a warning to Starfleet so no other ship would risk a low orbit at the Atrexian space station.
If these aliens had no ship, how did they get to the system?
We don't know.
Perhaps their ship was cloaked.
When we arrive at the station, I want the Hazard team to go in first. Locate the remaining crew of the Dallas and help the Atrexians.
Aye, sir.
Mission accomplished successfully.
Chell to Monroe. I'm on the final stage of the shuttle prep.
Report to the shuttle bay. Fine. Might as well do it now. I'd like to get started basically on a new session to be at the start of a mission instead of going through this. How you doing?
Sir?
Your team's performance on the ship was exemplary, Lieutenant. The loss of Ensign Franklin was regrettable, but your success on this mission led to the rescue of several Dallas crew members.
Seems like something that no one would like to have on the view screen. A random view of space would probably be more appealing, because that's what you're basically staring all day anyway, or some kind of tactical information from the sensors or something. Anything but putting you are on this ship screen. Ready room or meeting room rather. So where's the captain's quarters? That has to be the ready room then. And no, that's the ready room. What is this then? Mystery door. Maybe another turbo lift. Be a lot of them here.
Deck 7, shuttle bay.
Three shell bays. Only C has anything in it. It shouldn't go anywhere. It doesn't. This shouldn't go really anywhere.
Can you believe that? About the Dallas?
The Dallas was a good ship. If it happened to them, it could happen to anyone.
It could happen to us.
Let's just get these GPS conduits replaced.
Yeah, let's get to work.
I doubt there's too much here for us. Well, the cargo bay. I'm not going through this just for the fun of it. I want to get sort of a certain feel for the base converter. Apparently we need to do something before we go out on the shuttle. Might as well get that done. I want to be on this, when we next time play, be on the spotting space station.
Hello, Lieutenant. I'm the ship's librarian.
How does that work? Surely not to dismiss librarians, but this isn't exactly, there are no books or anything. Surely the database is there. So what exactly is the job you do here? Are you just a database maintenance? Seems like a librarian that I think librarians these days not be your work assignment. Okay, they're all connected. God.
Franklin's gone.
Did you know him well?
I used to play Domjot with him every week.
No one knew him well, and he's gone. Good riddance. I just looked at his face and immediately saw that guy is dead. Because it was so remarkable looking. Like not much effort went into it. It was just something slapped together. First thing that came to mind is that fighter is gonna die.
Really? I didn't even know they had any plants on Andoria.
There are only a few, but they're carnivorous and very dangerous.
I was attacked by a Galadorian venom weed on an away mission. I don't have a lot of sympathy for hostile plants.
I find all plant life fascinating, even so-called hostile plants.
I'll keep them far away from me.
What exactly were we supposed to do then? Enough with this. Let's go talk to the man. Suddenly all the shuttles are here again.
All finished?
I found a malfunction in the starboard nacelle's plasma exhaust. It's not venting properly through the driver coil assembly. It's going to take a little longer than I estimated.
I thought Starfleet engineers always worked faster than their estimates.
Plasma vent leak! It's burning out! Get inside the shuttle and use your tricorder to bleed off plasma from the left computer console.
Other fighter might as well do what these things do. Okay, everyone.
The shuttle is going critical! Please hurry! That was close. Good job, Monroe.
Come on, team. Let's show them what we can do.
We need to exercise caution. These aliens are capable of impulse flight. They're capable of chewing through a tritanium hull.
They're capable of falling over when shot.